completely move all the way in and you find out at the end that what everybody was saying was true, or he pull a yellow on you? Were you ever afraid of anything like that?
No.
Uh,
No. Not at all.
Well, you're beautiful, and Amani's beautiful, and God bless you, and
Thank
keep
you.
moving forward, sis.
Thank you. Not fit. What up, Strathers? What's up, Real Juicy?
Hey, Korea, how are you?
Good.
I was just curious. It's like something so random. What is that 1017 for on your arm?
My dad.
Oh, that's a really significant date to me, too. That's why it caught my eye. And I was also curious. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I can't hear what you said. You said that was what?
It's a significant date for me, too. That's why I was just
nice.
curious.
Yeah.
That's why it caught my eye. But yeah, I was just curious. I know that you're more of like a monogamy type of person. I was wondering, could you ever see yourself being in another poly relationship, or do you think that you see like the benefits of it now? Is that something that interests you, or you?
It would have to make sense for me, and it would not have to have so much of the other stuff. Like, yeah, like it would just have to make sense. I that's all I can say. But yeah, I would. It would just have to make sense.
Okay, I was just curious. Have a great day. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hold on real quick.
Oh shit! Hey, get your motherfucking ass up in the box, bitch, and say what you gotta say. You got so much to say about Korea and TKO, bitch. It's time to talk.
Wait! Don't disrespect her. What are you doing? This guy. He got kicked. Why he come up here like that? Oh my gosh. Who kicked him?
Korea, quick question. So since you went public and said like you're done, do you see yourself doubling down and going back?
No.
No.
Not. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm exhausted and I need to heal, y'all. I'm exhausted and I need to heal. I don't know how much more I gotta say that. I'm exhausted and I need to heal.
So you saying it's permanently over with? It's a done data.
I mean, I'm not saying like it's way in the future or something like that. I mean, I can't tell that. I'm saying how I feel right now in this moment. No, I don't want it.
So it's pretty much a break time between y'all, separation time, like, right?
He's so sweet, y'all. He really wants me to Steppa really want us to be back together. He's so sweet. That's sweet of you. That's sweet.
I do. I really do, because you were there. You were riding with the man. Even through the bullshit, you were riding with the man.
Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging me for that.
Yes,
I appreciate
ma'am.
that.
Yes, ma'am. It's never a problem. But what I'm trying to say to you is your reward, it's on its way. Only you can block your reward by running. And you can't continue to run. You gotta pick a side. Okay, you gotta. Why you think Armani been there 15 years? She went through some shit too with the man.
Yeah. But Armani, I don't really want to talk because Armani's not here, and I would want.
No, that's fine. So, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I have no qualms with that.
Right.
But I'm trying to encourage. Look at those messages flying through. Those are can't stand a man or a man woman. That's what that is. But listen, anyway. Take baby steps. Take baby steps and go back to that man. Okay. I'm trying to tell you something. I feel it. Your reward is coming.
Okay.
Okay, take time, talk to him, find out this time where his head is really at. Because you know the last time y'all did this, it wasn't nothing but a storyline. So I'm gonna take this as the first
I ain't even
actual.
gonna lie. Every time that we broke up, it was never a storyline. I just always went back. It was never a storyline. I don't know why y'all always feel like it was. I think so. Y'all feel like it's a storyline because I always go back. I'm very dramatic. I take down the pictures. I remove the. I always go back. I get it. But no, every time it happened, it was not a storyline, y'all.
It's stop doing that.
And stop doing it.
Yeah. Stop doing that because at this point, I don't believe it.
Right. I get it. I can understand that, but I can do what I want. You do realize that, right?
Sure, you sure you can, but
I can still
when
do
you're
what I want.
when you're involved with a high profile man like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
you need to stop. You
I
either
can see,
you either gonna stay with him or you not.
yeah, I can see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you. I can see what you're
Because
saying. What is it?
because now you making yourself look bad, trying to make him look bad. You either gonna stay or you gonna go. It's one or the other. The devil is real busy out here.
Right.
He's real busy.
So you just said I'm either gonna stay or I'm gonna go. It's either or. And
Right.
but however, when I'm telling you that right now I don't want the relationship no more, you won't accept it.
That's your mental speaking. That's not
That's
you.
good.
That's not your heart. That's
Oh
not your,
yeah. Because my heart loves them, of course.
Of course. And I keep hearing you saying that. So I'm saying to you, now it's time to pick a side. Because what your heart says versus what your mental saying,
Now, can we get to this?
you got to pick a side now. You know, the heart will never fool you. The heart, it tickles, it tinkles and it tickles you, and that's how you know your feelings. The mind will play with you. The mind will shoot bullshit out there to you.
It is about a lot of it is about the mental too. I get what you're saying.
Exactly. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, sweetie. I mean, you fine as wine, boy. If I could have you, I sure would. And I'm just a regular guy, you know, trying to make it, you know. But TK is much bigger probably than what I'll ever be, and I know you want to be with the big guys, the big dogs and stuff. But you got to do big guys and big dog things. Okay. Think about what I'm saying.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say. Right? I'm trying to wait. What?
You got you a superstar. You got you a superstar.
Okay.
And y'all on your way somewhere. Don't mess it up.
But what if I ain't supposed to be in that picture? So
That's because you're running in and out. His life.
no, that's not. No, it's not.
Okay, then stay.
No, it's not. No, it's
Then stay and be real smooth with it.
You should just like us together. It's on camera. We do look good together. We dress nice. All that stuff. Exactly. We fly as hell. Don't let it tell you that.
But I would continue to build. Something out of the ordinary.
All right, let me bring some more people up. I know more people trying to come up. I'm so sorry.
Okay, but I'm just ignorant. But this is not the right situation. coming up here thinking that they can just do whatever they want and the woman has to accept it. It is so sick to me. And then you come up here in this lady's face and you telling her to go back to somewhere she wasn't happy because they look good on camera. Are you
That's not
kidding me?
what her heart said.
I
That's
don't care
not what her heart
said.
said.
The reason
Okay.
why I
Well, you
the reason why I love it
the heart is full of feelings. What would you rather? Listen, what would you rather? Would you rather?
The reason why a lot of us is because we're thinking with our hearts and not our head. At some point, the head first, no shade. The heart can be pleased, but if the head is with it, we gonna lose our damn mind. No shade. I'm sorry. He's a good man and he's not gonna be if that is a man of God, he will do what the Bible says.
The heart. Would you rather? Would you rather that she stay away and her heart hurts?
Yes,
then
because
for her
guess
to
what? Your
just
heart will
say-
heal, and then
Yeah, because
the
yeah,
next
the
man
heart will heal
come.
eventually with time. So
The
yeah,
next
Yeah,
man will
with
come and he'll treat her
time.
like the queen she is. He will sit
She's still
and
a
kiss her
queen.
feet, her
She's
head to
still
her
a queen.
toes. He will take care, provide for her physically, emotionally, financially. So yes,
She's
the
still
heart
a
could hurt, it'll
queen.
heal, and she can move on.
Yeah. It'll heal
don't
with
kick him. Do
time.
not kick him, y'all. Go ahead.
And that's fine. It can
I
take
mean-
6 months to a year. We can take however long, but
Well,
I'm sorry, no shade.
Right.
Once she sees
Do
a
you
real
think-
man, she gonna get over that.
Do you
bullshit.
think in the
sorry.
meantime? Do you think in the meantime that she still would not hold conversation with him? Do you think in the meantime?
Like I
behind
said,
closed- wait a
once
minute.
she
Let me
gets with a
finish.
real
Can I finish now?
man,
Listen to you.
Once she gets with a real man, she will forget about that fuck nigga. No offense,
Hey,
Korea, but
No, let's
no offense,
because
but
that's not him.
girl,
Because I was just about to say, everybody know like when we're good, me and him are amazing. We are on like it is good. It is great. Like he's sweet, everything. Like he's considerate. It's like we're good. Conversation,
See?
like things are good. But however, I'm just gonna say, I'm not healed. And I'm just not
See?
healed. That's all.
You're
It's just other
supporter.
shit, and I'm not healed.
the
from
reason
it.
the reason why you
Korea,
left was
Korea,
for a
you're
reason.
supporter.
And you don't gotta
You're,
explain that to us.
you're
But you know why you
supporters.
left. It has been multiple times you have left. At some point, we just gotta pay it and leave the
It
relationship.
hasn't been
completely.
multiple times.
No, it's
So-
been
It was one
fine.
of-
We broken up.
So I feel like this just has to be the end for you because you don't want to keep putting yourself
Mm.
through this cycle of pain and hurt. Just find what you're looking for completely.
She could be doing that to get him
Because
together.
honestly, Korea, you still, no shade, girl, you still look good. You still in your prime, girl. You can get you a nice little bag.
She
Okay, nice
could be
little
getting
husband.
him
I can see it with the
together.
husband and kids. You still have that time, and I don't want you to waste your
She-
youth, your
She's
potential
gonna go
on
through the same
something
thing
that's
with
not
her
gonna
husband.
be good for you.
If
I don't
if
see
That's
you.
not
if
true. I
Korea,
don't think
Honestly, I don't
that's
see you.
Yeah, I don't think that that's necessarily true. Just like if, for even for him, whenever he moves
So-
on and picked the women that he picked, they more than likely is gonna
So you-
flourish. More than likely he's gonna
So
reach
you-
a decision. So
And that's
I don't
also another thing. Y'all were never
you're
married.
telling me-
Why do you have to
so
sit here
Korea,
and go into a
Korea,
relationship
can
that
I
wasn't
speak
good for
now?
us and we're
Can
not
I speak now?
married?
hold on.
Can
We're
you
not
not-
bound legally.
Hold-
You don't need to be with him.
Okay, listen.
sorry.
Husband and wives go through things too. A lot of
Obviously,
times,
but
a
they're
lot
not
of
married, so
times,
there's
She
no
can't
bounds to be
wait a minute.
together.
Can I speak? I said
You
it
were speaking the whole
respectfully to
time,
her.
sir. You can get down, though.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
have a lot of people. I do have a lot of people in queue to both of y'all though. Just
Okay, let me
FYI.
say this.
Gotta be
Let
respectful.
me say this. Husbands
Korea,
and
stick to your
wives go
guns.
through
I hope
things
the best
just
for
as
you.
well.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh
Take
my
your feet
God,
and
I
free.
can't even finish.
She about to
And
drop, so you can speak. She about to drop, but you haven't speak.
Wait, why I gotta jump before you? You was up here longer.
Oh, well, I'm-
anyways,
Okay, but I'm
gonna be
talking
the
to
bigger
her.
person.
So let him finish so he could get down. Go ahead, Stepper. You said husband and wife.
Husband and wives go through the same things. It's just one man and one woman.
Mm-hmm.
in that marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but they go through the same stuff. Okay, so why would you take off from a poly versus a regular husband and wife marriage?
You said why would I what?
Why would you take off and leave a poly relationship versus a husband and a wife thing when you both going through the same stuff? It's the same stuff. Think about it.
I would walk away from a situation that I feel like is not for me if I was married.
Right.
Like, because I'm not, look, even if I was married, if me and him was married, right, and we had the same issues and it was monogamous, right, I'm gonna try. We gonna fight for it. We gonna try. I feel like I've done that to an extent, right? I feel like I've done that. Just like he feels like he's compromised and he's sacrificed. I feel like I've done the same thing. But I'm not gonna continue to stay when, one, I know that I need to heal, and then two, I just like my thought of like, even if he has changed, like I'm used to an outcome. I'm used to a certain outcome, and I'm tired. Like I'm tired.
So in a year and a half, the relationship is still immature. In a year, 12 months, maybe.
It's been almost two, I think, almost 2 years.
Okay, it's still immature. Y'all have to continue to grow.
Oh, you're
You
saying
have to
he's
continue to
saying,
get to
yeah,
know.
he's saying that it's still an immature type of relationship because of the timing. So
Right.
he still got.
No, but look here, at that point, you should be getting down the aisle and getting married at a year and a half.
I don't
Okay, a man doesn't
see.
want to marry you.
I don't see.
Me and him
So
was together.
if it's not working at that
Yeah, we
point,
was-
just move on.
Every time you're gonna run every time. Then
No,
you're
I'm not
simply not ready. You simply not ready. Then, Korea,
You may be right. You may be right.
Because
I'm
if
okay
you're
to
gonna run after almost 2
I don't think
years,
that's true, Korea. I do not think that's true.
well,
at all.
that's what you
I think
think.
you were right, and it was
Let
just
me
the
let
wrong
me say what it is that I
It was
think.
just the wrong
That's what you
investment,
think,
wrong
young
person.
lady.
All right.
That's
Y'all-
it.
Hold up, y'all. All right. Good
So I mean,
conversation. But
goddamn,
there's more people in here.
Steph,
Step, y'all gonna have to jot down because there's more people in.
Yes, I'll drop. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I'm
Steph,
gone.
Go
All
ahead.
right. Thank you, Steph.
Because I'm not gonna
Alright.
sit here and keep telling her this nasty stuff. Go ahead, thank you. All right, Korea, I love you, girl. I just had to get him, girl.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. Because it's like.
This is, you know who I am, Prayer. I'm Red Cherry, but this is my other page for my other band. But I was finna tell Keith to get his old ass down doing it. This man been doing this for years. When somebody don't want to be with somebody, they don't have to be with nobody.
Oh, he does that
He
for
doing
everybody?
Yes, he do this
Oh,
shit when the
okay.
relationship ain't right. He get his old ass on everybody's motherfucking town and try and tell them how they need to be with somebody. That's why he ain't been had nobody in all these motherfucking years. Sit your old ass in old folks lane. You're almost 70 years old and trying to tell somebody something. Boy, you ain't got no damn relationship, Keith. Sit your old ass down, leave this damn
You
girl
know
alone.
his name?
Yes, and he been on here all these girl man. I met this man 4 years ago. I've been on this app 6 years. I met this man 4 years ago, and he was trying to tell me about my relationship. He was trying to tell me about my relationship, and then next thing you know, I think y'all be a good idol. And then he was in my box, baby, send me your number. 'Cause, man, you could do some big things. Like this man is a fucking old ass pervert. That's why he's trying to sit up here and hold this motherfucking conversation. Go sit your motherfucking balls down somewhere and leave this damn girl alone. You don't want to be with him, she don't have to. Fuck that. If it ain't right, it just ain't right, bitch. Now, not my time up, girl. I love you.
Bye. Lord Jesus, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, pretty love.
So anyone that's trying to shoot their shot, when somebody is down about another relationship, red flags. That's exactly what he was doing. Another thing, he sounds like one of them pastors that have little kids in his office. Sit your ugly, stinking ass down. You sound like you stink, bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward. Keep your head up.
Thank you.
Everything's gonna work out in your favor. And
you.
yeah, I'm gonna drop.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going in on Keith. Oh my gosh. Keith been around that long? How come it's not accepting this person? Wait. Oh, she's not answering. That person's not answering. Okay. What? Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. All right.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, bedroom bully, what's up?
Man, you know what? I saw this coming a mile away. You know, I've been following YouTube for a couple of years now. And today, I know every woman has their breaking point, and I feel like you're coming to your breaking point.
What's up, Chief?
And at the end of the day, most people stay in relationships that they really don't want to past their expiration date. So at the end of the day, you know, you got to do what's best for you. You have to heal for yourself, because I stayed in a relationship 3 years longer than I needed to, and it almost tore me away and almost didn't make it back. So you got to do what's best for you. And at the end of the day, you know, these women are leaving men. At the end of the day, 80% of women that are non-educated are leaving, and 90% of women that are educated are leaving. So then they enjoy your time in the moment if you do have a beautiful woman in your life. So, because you know she eventually gonna leave anyway. So just enjoy it.
Thank you. Outspoken, I'm not gonna. It's not accepting you outspoken. All right, we cleared the queue. Good. What's up, Mindful or Minds?
Hey, Korea. I'm happy you love. You could see already that your energy's already up. You're already smiling, more vocal, doing all that, you know. I have a question for you, two actually. My first one is, now that you and TK know it's broken up, are you going to focus on yourself, or are you pursuing someone else?
No, I gotta heal. I don't got time for nobody else. No, I need to heal. I'm good. I just want my life back. I just want my life back, and I need to heal, and I just wish happiness for all of us, whichever that direction leads. That's all.
I think that's good. And the last question is, what was the needle in the haystack for you?
I don't want to talk about that. Unfortunately, I don't want to talk about that. I'm gonna try you again. Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, it keeps saying.
I don't know what was going on. Hey,
Me
Korea.
neither. What's up, love?
I just wanted to say that the Big Stepper guy, he was saying that well, Armani been around for years and years, but he has to understand that you and Armani are two different people.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to TKO knows that there's things that he has to work on as well as a man. And you know, it just takes time. It's like you all see the good in him, but sometimes
he's a good
some
person.
people, they don't see the good in themselves. They have to work on things, and I do feel like, because I love all of y'all, TKO, Armani, and yourself. I love y'all. It's a great dynamic.
Me too.
TKO just have to understand that things. I think he tries to rush, like he wants things to happen like right then. But he has to understand that it's a process.
I do understand he didn't rush. Well, even though he asked me to move it early, or he said he didn't do long. He didn't ask. He just said, I don't do long distance relationships, so this is what, you know, kind of happens, or whatever the case may be. Like, he didn't like rush me in a sense. That like I'm still not there. So he's definitely like not adjusted, but sacrificed that and compromised when it came to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like
Right.
why when he is looking for somebody else, I'm sure they're gonna move in immediately. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about he rushed, like, you know, you moving in or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, just in totality, when it comes to certain things about himself, he wants things to be rushed. Like, he wants to rush certain things to happen, and altogether he has to understand everything is step by step a process, and he gets frustrated, and he gets, you know, he gets kind of thrown off track, and he has to understand that you can't, you know, certain things are just not going to move at a certain time, and you have to just still be the same person, because with yourself, you had a lot of rocks and everything thrown at you, talked about you and everything. You didn't give up. You stayed. You didn't change. You stayed. You know, y'all was going through certain things.
What's the question mark
but you kept it together. And that's all.
I mean, but yeah, don't think. I think that's your. That's your opinion. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
that's like. Yeah, I don't think I completely like agree with everything, like him rushing everything and wanting it. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree to that. I don't agree.
Yeah,
To the woman.
I understand, but yeah, he definitely he's a great person though, he is. But you know, we in the comments we see things and we just try to comment and everything. But y'all are really y'all are
We
great.
do still got admin in here.
And I do hope that you all do decide to be cordial. You know, like just cordial at some point. You know, because I don't want y'all to just throw it away completely because it was still something great there. So that's all. But you are a grown woman. You have your own mind, your own heart. And you know, you just do what works best for you. And I love Armani as well. And I hope everything does work out as you all being friends and keeping it, cordial. Because these comments and everything want you all to fail. They want y'all to everything just come out of you bad. No, man, don't do that. All right. All right. It was good talking to you. Okay. Bye.
What up, Miss? What's up, Lady Pat?
Hey, I just wanted to wish you good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
And I hope that everything works out in your favor and you get to know yourself more and, enjoy your time alone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's all I wanted to say. I'll let somebody else come up here.
Thanks. What up, peace, good. What's up, Fluff? What's up, love?
So, I just walked in and I'm trying to, and I don't know if you answered this question already or not, but typically in poly relationships there are actually ground rules. So was there a set number of people that he was trying to bring into the relationship, or was it just an infinite number?
Nope. He's in here. He could answer that, but no.
And I only ask that is because, I personally am a product of a polyamorous relationship. I have 3 mothers. And
well, you said
my
you have
father,
3 mothers. Okay.
3 mothers.
Right.
And it's a total of 18 children amongst these 3 mothers.
Yeah.
And, when my father went in to actually create this dynamic,
yeah,
it was created with rules and things of that nature. And I sometimes think that when people go to the polyamorous way, they don't know what, I guess, like the foundation of it is. Yes, it is to build. Yes, it is a family, but there's also rules to each one of those relationships that everybody has to abide by. And I was just wondering, what were the ground rules for you guys, or were there any ground rules for him, or were there only rules for you and Armani or whoever he brings into the relationship?
I don't. You know what? That's a great question, actually, because I don't necessarily think that there was ground rules. I know that as I was learning the relationship, and there was things that maybe like I didn't agree with, whatever, like we talked about it, necessary like adjustments or changes were made, that type of thing. But nah, like we understood the vision. Like he told us what it was. Even when he was just like, in this dynamic, the women can't have like another man, right? Like that, I was fine with that because I didn't want nobody else. So that wasn't a difficult thing for me to even move on or get over. Like that wasn't an issue. I'm sorry, that wasn't an issue for me. But ground rules, I don't think there was like no, not like that. I don't think so. I just felt like boundaries need to be set.
And maybe that's the word, because there are boundaries when it comes to my actual biological mother, and then of course my other 2 mothers, and that's what I was just trying to figure out. And my thing is, my family makes decisions as a whole. It's not one person making the decisions for everyone. And I was just wondering, did you guys have that dynamic? And I understand, I've heard him say, I'm the head, but my thing is, if the head is not on right, you just 2 dangling feet and arms. So that was my only question as to how you guys' dynamic was actually physically set up. And I think you answered it for me.
we all had discussions. We've definitely had family meetings. He has said that he makes the final decision. I will say that. There is one thing we talked about last week that I did not approve because something didn't happen, but that's here and there. There, it doesn't even matter now. It is what it is.
Hey, Korea.
What's up,
So let me ask you this question: when you started, this was your first poly relationship, right?
Yep. Yep.
So when you started this relationship, like your expectations of being in a poly relationship, was it what you expected? Like, you know, like people be in poly relationship and you see this and that.
No. I think, no. So like, it was refreshing that he was very transparent about a lot of things, like not doing a long distance relationship. He has multiple women, and he told me about Armani, how long they've been together, what they, not necessarily what they've been through, but you know what I'm saying, like just their dynamic. That necessarily, what I was about to say, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, the vision, his vision, vision and where he wanted to go and why. So I just thought that, I was like, all right, like this is different. Like I was open to it and stuff like that. However, it's just, it was for me, it just,
wasn't what you expected.
It was bound. I think it's a multitude of things. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've like been on here and I've seen like other people. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt. And he did just say that he flew it across the screen that there was a time where he didn't even. What did you say? That you didn't even want to add somebody in, or he necessarily doesn't have to add somebody in. And he has said that to both me and Armani, right? Like, oh, like if y'all did then I wouldn't need. Like I would be good, right? I'll be good.
But with that being said, it's like, if y'all meet his expectations, he'll be good. But what about y'all? Like,
no, I see what you're saying. But I feel like, so I'm not gonna speak for Armani, but for me, I feel like I did the best that I could in the relationship, right? So meaning that I wasn't there, so I still had other responsibilities. I still take care of my mom. I'm still flying back and forth. So I did my best. My best wasn't good enough.
Right.
So he wanted to go and find somebody else, which is fine. Like I understand that point. Like I understand his point. But there was a point, like I said earlier in the live, that even though like me moving in or me contributing, whatever the case may be, even though those were major issues for us, there's other areas that he wanted me to produce, like you know, reach out to certain people that I've worked with in the past, help out in this area, you know, encourage him, because he does encourage me and Armani to pray and meditate. He wants somebody to encourage him sometimes, stuff like that, right? So I get it. But for me, because at a certain point in time where I felt like I needed to heal, I didn't want to produce for him. Like I'm not gonna lie, and I've told him that. Like I don't want to produce for you because I know I need to heal, and I know, like I just have this kind of expectation in my head. And the mental is everything. He speaks on the mental all the time, right? Like it's your mental, it's your mental, But I also feel like because of certain actions in the past and what he has said to me, then there's a certain outcome like that was what I was used to. Like, oh, okay, so yep, it's gonna be good, but here we go again. Does that, so that was my mental in that. And so I don't know, like I didn't want to produce. So I completely understand and why he wants to find somebody, like find other one. Like I completely understand it, completely, because if everything was good, I would do XYZ move. I would do it all, and I said that I would do it all, but Yeah.
But the only thing that I'm seeing in a poly when he does it, it's with younger girls, like way young, like they're not mature enough. So when I look at you and Amani, and then the girls that he's been interviewing that wants to come into there, I see like the maturity is not there. Like what he's expecting is not gonna be there.
No, no. I mean, just because you're young doesn't make you.
No, I'm not saying because they're young. I know because they're young, but okay.
I say that. What up, Roja? I say that about Cherry all the time. Cherry's what? She's young and she's mature. Chris,
right? But
yeah.
But we sit there and we listen to the women that he bring on there. And like,
yeah, but that's for him. Yeah, that's for him to answer. Y'all gotta whenever he go live, y'all gotta ask him that. That's for him.
Right.
Yeah, he knows how I feel about that. He knows how I feel.
Okay, thank you. I don't know, let me down. I don't know.
Okay. What up, Drippin' Melanin? Okay, she gonna have to come back. What up? What's that?
Hi, Korea.
What's that?
So I used to see you on this app before my first page got banned, and you were in an apartment, I think, in New York, and you were just always sipping wine. You were always PKing your one friend, having a good time. Then I would see you again, and then I guess you and TKL would get into it. I watched some YouTube video where you're like standing in the doorway before you left. And you, to me, are such a sophisticated woman, right? And I feel like I've been in a poly relationship since 2011, and it's just not like the dynamics that you are in with him. I want to say it the right way. I don't want to be rude.
It's okay.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different here because I do have a career, but he provides everything. Like the housing, he doesn't expect me to come with money up front and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but to me, I look at you and
y'all do realize I did not come with money up front. Y'all understand that.
Right, but we know that you play a big part in his finances.
No, I don't, y'all. Look, what I've given that man is because I'm in a relationship with him and Armani. Okay? And so any relationship that whether it's monogamous or not, if I wanted to send that man a cash app, I could do so. I was cashy on here before I met TKO. Before I met him. So like,
okay, well that makes sense.
On here, like I was still a cashy person, right? But I don't contribute the way that y'all think that I contribute. I don't know why y'all believe that. I don't understand it, but no, I don't, y'all. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. And me, him, and Armani have talked about that. There's a reason for that. But no, now I do my best after everything is done. My mom, they know how much I support my mom or whatever. My bills, my place, like what I have is what I have, and I've told them that. So I did my best. My best may not have been good enough for him in that area. That's all I gotta say. But
I apologize for you to ever feel that way.
You said what?
I apologize for you ever to feel that way that I heard you just mention, and I do apologize for the misunderstanding with the money part.
Yeah.
Because that's just how I always heard. I always just time in and out because I really do like TKO as a person.
I never came to you with a bag, yeah.
So, and I'm sorry about your loss with your dad.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so sweet.
I just feel like you're such a sophisticated woman, and I'm not saying he cannot get sophisticated women, but I feel like every time you go back and then leave again, it's like a little piece of you is like broken off, and then you might go back again, and then you come back, and a little bit of piece of you is like your light's dipping a little bit.
Yeah, but that's love though. Like when you're in love with somebody, like you want to work it out with that person. You want to be like, all right, like let's do this. We can overcome, and we could do this. Like that was me, but I don't want it no more. Like I'm good. Like yeah, I'm good. I don't want it no more. Like there would have to be some major major changes on all of our ends. I mean, let me not speak for Armani, but for me, for him, there would have to be some major major changes, major.
Well, I just want to say you're still beautiful, and I still see your sparkle. And I don't want you to have a bad taste with poly relationships because there's different kinds and stuff like that. But I just wanted to pop up here and say,
no, it doesn't tear me away from other poly relationships. I've been at.
Hey, Korea.
Hey, what's up, love?
Nothing. How you doing mentally?
You said what? I couldn't hear you.
How you doing mentally? How's your mental?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm good. It's hard because you know, I love the man. Like I feel like me and that man is like,
yeah,
man. When we good, we are like amazing. We're amazing. I really do wish that me, him, and Armani could have been on one accord more often on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've said that openly. But me and that man is, when we're good, like it's like unbreakable. In every aspect. In every aspect. I ain't even gonna lie, but that's how I feel. In every aspect. But it's just, after a while, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So, what's up, Zoya?
So that's what I was wondering. I just wanted to check on you and see how you was going mentally.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. But I'm good, and I'm gonna be all right. I just need to heal.
Okay.
Get my mental and everything. Yeah, but I'm good. Day by day. That's all we can do.
Right. Talk to you later.
Thank you. No, Beans in Texas. I love your name. I don't know why I love your name, but I do.
Hey, Korea.
Hey, love.
I just don't understand. These are more for the people. I guess a lot of people don't watch TKO before all of this stuff because I don't understand and like how people are down talking him and saying that he's not intelligent. Y'all must not have listened to him outside of this poly shit. He's very intelligent.
Very.
So y'all keep saying she's too intelligent for him.
Right.
I felt they both were on the same page on some things.
Right.
And y'all just want her to be so mad at him. Y'all ain't never been with nobody that you don't have to hate the person that you're not with no more.
Right.
Y'all have shared good times and bad times. You don't have to hate them.
Right.
Afterwards.
And I don't hate him. I think, like just Armani said.
How do you, Brown Sugar?
We
you
all
going off of what you see. You don't know in a relationship what he is, and that's what a lot of people are mixing up now. They're just saying that this and that, and they be loud and fucking wrong. Y'all going off of maybe the pieces y'all see. Y'all don't know behind the scenes.
Right.
So yeah, okay, that's how long.
He's very intellectual.
He is. I've heard him speak way before all of this stuff on other shit besides poly, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of people they must be new to the shit. So
right. Thank you, dude. Get to this box, por favor. Thank you. What's up, cutie?
What up, Korea? I got a question.
Oh, what's up? I'm sorry. I thought it was people. Go ahead.
Hey, because y'all, I see y'all be asking all these girls and stuff at the audition and stuff. What you see your position? What did you see your position as before you came in there?
You said, say the question one more time. I'm so sorry.
Your position, like what did you see yourself contributing to him and Armani relationship before you came? Like, what made you, want to be a part of it type shit?
So yeah, I actually never thought about like what my position should be. I just wanted to be myself, and I wanted to get to know him, and I wanted to get to know her, and adjust to the idea of poly. Yeah, I know, like, I'm very slow to anger, right? So I knew that I was going to be able to bring that aspect into it. I know that he said that she needed like a sister wife and kind of like what that entailed. And so I was looking to build that with Armani, and that took a little bit to build with Armani. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Armani is in an amazing fucking space right now. Amazing space. Like we talking about getting tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in an amazing space. But it was all an adjustment. I necessarily didn't come in like, oh, this is going to be my position and this is what it was going to be. Like I knew Armani's period. Armani locked in, and is. Thank you, AOE. What was I about to say? I just lost my train of thought, y'all. Like I necessarily didn't think that I had a position. Like I understood, like I said, with Armani, I understood their bond, their connection, what they've been through and stuff like that. So like that was a click on switch. Like when he told me everything from the beginning, that was a switch for me. Like I clicked it on, I accepted, like, okay, you know, she's been there, like this is his ride or die, that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So like I kind of accepted that. I just wanted to come in organically, on some genuine getting to know, falling in love with both of them, and doing my part. That's all.
You never been in a poly though, right?
No,
Before
yeah,
this
so it was all new. Yeah, it was an adjustment for me. Yeah, it was a learning experience.
Fucked up, man. What made you accept this woman, man? This either a one night stand or you marry her, man.
Wait, you just said I'm a one night stand?
No, I ain't even mean it like that though. I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean like it's you ain't for poly. You ain't for poly because you gonna leave with a motherfucking chick. Exactly what you done did.
You said, hold up, say this one more time. Say this one more time.
I said I don't think poly is in your you know,
in my repertoire.
It shouldn't be in your future. It shouldn't have never been in your past. You should have just let TKO slid on you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not the way that we connected though. That's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we wanted. So when we first started talking on the phone, we've literally been kind of like inseparable from the first day we talked on the phone. First day we talked on the phone. So it wasn't that. It wasn't given that, if that makes sense. Like I that's your opinion. I get what you're saying, but it wasn't given that.
No, I ain't even saying that in no bad way at all. It's just, you know, my observation. But one more question, but it's a 2-answer type question. So with TKO and Armani, what you see? Because you weren't with them when Yetta was over there, was you? You weren't in the house either, was you?
No, yeah.
Okay. You see all that going on, and you came in right after that, because I think that's when I started seeing it. But so what you see in both of them separately, in Armani and in TKO, that made you feel like, you know what I'm saying, not what you could bring, but what you see in them.
Yeah. So for TKO, it was our connection off top, like conversation, the uplifting, like where we kind of seeing ourselves like in the future. It's a lot of stuff, right? When I first saw Armani, and I've said this numerous times in my life, when I first saw Armani when they were PKing, like I would just look at Armani and I would be like her spirit, like she just had this very, very sweet spirit about her. I was like, not she's beautiful, but I was attracted to her spirit, right? And then I would also say that Armani is somebody that I could she could be my homegirl. She's my type of person that I would hang out with, I would build with as far as friendship. I would tell certain things to, like lifelong friendship. She's just someone that if you was to see Korea out walking in the city, Armani would be that type of woman that's next to me, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Okay, no, it definitely makes sense. But hey, make sure you and Armani invite me to y'all wedding though.
What you talking about, sir?
My bad.
You being petty. Get down. Being petty. What's up, Vigo, babe?
I think you're extremely beautiful. I love Armani as well, but I think people don't understand that love just don't change overnight. Like you, Armani, you, TKO, y'all had a connection. So just because something didn't work out, you know, feelings are still involved. So I wanted to say that.
Yeah.
I also wanted to say that people always try to question as to why you picked this man after you knew his history, why you did this, why you did that. I think people just have to learn on their own, because I feel like we all been through that. Like we all had a man in our life or a friend in our life that our family, our parents was telling us is not for us.
Right.
But it wasn't that they told us, it was that we went through an experience on our own and we realized what they were saying came full circle. So I just feel like, you know, you live and you learn. You went through this experience, so hopefully, more than likely, I know that because you're smart and you're beautiful, you're going to grow from it. But I also think it's for somebody else out there who's thinking about doing the same thing. They might take some pointers and cues from you. But I'm glad that you and Armani are sticking together, and I hope that y'all have a lifelong sistership out of this. And then even if TKO is still friends with y'all, I feel like, you know, but I do think that people fail to realize that y'all can't disconnect overnight.
Yeah, there's a way you could kind of disconnect.
You know, I don't have anything negative to say about him. I don't have anything. I wasn't in that relationship. That's your relationship, and that's for y'all to judge. But I do think that you're a strong individual, and that you and Armani bond is to be unbreakable. And I do hope that y'all can regain like a friendship with him or something, because I know that a breakup or a disconnect is hard to get through. So I just pray that you get through it.
Thank you.
Heal from it, and
thank you so much.
You glow up from it. Not
Thank
grow up,
you.
because you're already grown, but you glow up.
Thank you, love. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you. Why y'all miss? Why y'all on her neck like that? What's
Hey,
up,
Korea.
guys? What's up? What's up?
Hey, I think it was yesterday when you had went live and you had stated that, and I don't know if I can say remember word for word, but I know you had stated that you would like to get, if you were back in a relationship with TKO, you would like to try to get him and Armani's, you know, relationship together before y'all bring in a third woman.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, you stated like about, you know, the risk of, you know, STDs and things like that. Do you think, my question is, do you think that if you were to talk to TKO and be like, hey, you know, I want to basically just, you know, no third woman, just me, you, and Armani, and we could be a happy family, and we'll just, you know, grow like that. Do you think he would do that?
I think he has done it. I think he's always encouraged me and Armani to get our mental together. And I will say Armani is more accepting of adding a third girl than I was, right? Everybody knows that. That's not hidden. I ain't ashamed of it. None of that. I'm not ashamed of it. But he has. So no, even if we actually, I think we might have had that conversation. I think I expressed that to both of them not too long ago. But like, I get it. No, I want him to go after his vision.
I got a question. Why do you think a man would need so many women, or what kind of fulfillment do you think that TKO gets, or whoever, you know, different people that are in poly? Like, I always wanted to ask, like, why do men feel like they need that many women, or need to have that many?
I just haven't removed it, y'all. It's just admin, y'all. I just haven't removed it. It's okay. He can if he removes mine, that's fine too. I don't care. It's just admin. I'm sorry, go ahead. You said, why would he want somebody? Because he has a vision and he feels like a woman can bring different things to the table. That not maybe he truly believes that not one single woman can do everything. That's his belief. Right. I ain't gonna knock it. That's his belief.
So moving forward in your next, this is my last question. So moving forward, what are you going to be looking or doing differently, like in your next guy or whoever you decide to date? What are you going to look for, you know, in the next gentleman?
What am I going to look for? I mean, I know. I don't have to express it. I know.
Okay, and somebody in the comments said, what is TKO's vision? Nobody has ever said, what is TKO's vision?
He says it all the time.
Real quick.
He damn near. Did she get kicked? Or she just dropped? Did y'all kick her? You've always said division. Did she get kicked, y'all? Okay, anyways. He damn near wants his own village, y'all. Like he wants to help his people out. He wants multiple businesses. He wants his women to have multiple businesses. Doctors, teachers. He said it. He said it. I'm not using like village like literally. I'm just saying in that kind of term. He's in here. He wants an empire. He wants an empire. But I feel like we all should have a vision like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to. What's up, Mandy? What's up, Mandy?
Hi, Korea. Can you hear me good?
Yes, I hear you, love.
Okay, I had to get up out my bed because I have one thing to say to you. TKO and Armada, because I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I love that you're doing this gracefully. You're doing this so gracefully. But you already know that I've been very vocal. TKO knows too that I've been very vocal about bringing anybody else in unless the foundation is, together. You guys already know that. I even spoke about it in my spoken word. But I just want to say I love you.
Thank you.
I know that you guys are going to stay friends. I'm glad that you're in Armani. Bitch, I ain't no puppet, bitch. Watch your mouth. I know that you and Armani have a great sisterhood and you guys are going to last for years, So I really love that. And, you guys don't know what TKO's vision is, and you guys haven't really been watching him. He did say he wants a village. But TKO, I love you. You got to get it together before you can grow that village, But I just want to say one last thing, Korea. Please don't drop me when I say this. Please let me say this. I know that that's your friend. But I got one thing for that goofy ass bitch, Miss Fuck You. Miss Fuck You. Let me tell you something. Just last week, you was just all in. You was head over heels, girl. You was head over heels. And now you are pressed in the comments. Like, what happened, girl? Damn, girl, like you pressed with us. And we just asked the motherfucking question. Bitch, you was all in last week. That's all I gotta say. And everybody, I love you guys.
She answered you too, just FYI. She answered you, but yeah.
Yeah, that bitch is pressed. She pressed. I love you, Armani, and I love you, Korea.
Thank you.
And I
love you too,
TKO. You guys are gonna get it together.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. Happy Saturday.
He was the cutest Muppet. What's up, Queen Bee?
I have some clarity that I wanted to know.
Wait, you have clarity that you wanted to know, or that you're about to get?
Well, I have some questions, and it's pretty much clarity.
So you need clarity. You're saying you need clarity.
Yes.
Okay.
So I know when y'all speak of the poly relationship, and he says he into poly because he into his vision, his building, and building a strong foundation, right? And I see how accepting y'all is to it, which that shows that y'all are selfless, and that's understandable. But when you a man, because I seen my father do it, I'm sure you seen your father do it. It's a lot of men that do it. When you have a family, and can't you do that on your own? Like, can't you build the kind of foundation?
Yeah, but that's
on
not
your own.
Yeah, but that's not his vision though. So we can't take that away from that man. That's not. Yes, there are people who build empire in a monogamous relationship, but that's not him. So we can't take that away from him.
But right, you right. You can't take it away from him. But I do hear you say it's like your next one. It has to make sense, right? And you said if you
but when
do
I
it
say
again, everything.
when I say that it has to make sense, There's like the person just asked me before you. There's certain things that I am gonna look for in a regardless if it's monogamous or poly. There's certain things I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, da 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 da, right? But when I say it has to make sense, it has to have boundaries, right? It has to be boundaries, and I don't think a lot of the boundaries were set. I think it was a thin line, like, oh, so if this da, 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 then I'm gonna do this, and I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that.
Right.
Like, I don't think, and the same with me. Like, I can say the same thing with him. Like, and vice versa. I think when it came to me and him, we predicated sometimes our actions on things that we experienced in the relationship, and that wasn't right. That's why I said I need to heal.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So, like, if
Yes.
I felt like something, then I'm not going to do this. And then he felt like if something's, and let me not speak for him, because he could say if he agree or not.
No, I heard you and him go. Yeah, I heard y'all have that part on here one day. Like you, yeah, I heard that from y'all.
Yeah, so it's just boundaries. Boundaries is really, really big, and there's certain things that that I learned in the relationship that I wasn't cool with. There's certain things. Thank you.
I mean, and that you have a right.
Yeah.
You know, to not be cool with certain things.
Yeah.
So, and my other thing is, how can I put this? I hear you talk a lot about certain people get up here and say certain things, and I heard you say in multiple occasions that you go back to New York sometimes, you take care of your mom sometimes, you do. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with your mom where you have to take care of her, but if you have to take care of her, then it's and what I'm so like.
What are you asking?
And he speaks on, when you leave, then what about him? And I'm looking at the same situation. Like when you leave and you have to go home and you have to take care of all these things, including your mother, you also still have a need as well. So why is it's only his need?
Wait,
why is it that?
I think I might have missed your question. I'm sorry, because I was reading the comments. So
okay, so let me explain it again. Like, I know when you speak on, like, maybe I was the best woman that I can be. And I know that I have to go back to New York, fly back home sometimes. I have to take care of my mom. I have to do these things for myself, right? Mm-hmm. And I guess for the short period of time that you are gone, he are missing something. You know what I'm saying? He is in need of something and he's missing something. Mm-hmm. But just because you gone, that don't mean you not missing nothing. You not in need of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, why is his need of him, you having to go take care of this?
No, yeah, so no, y'all, wait, I think y'all are getting it misconstrued. So no. Me going home to take care of my mom, y'all are flying this stuff. I don't even across the screen. Me going home to take care of my mom was never an issue. That man would never stop me from taking care of my mother. Y'all do realize that, right? That was never an issue.
No.
Okay.
So that's not the issue. So the issue is like, if you leave and he's saying he needs another woman because you ain't there, because you back at home doing whatever you need to do. That could be the same with you. When you go back home, you still need somebody by your side as well.
He said something like that. Yeah. So I get I know where it's coming from, because I think he did mention that in one of his lives. So, what it comes down to for him is that TKO is not used to a long distance relationship. He was very upfront with me about that in the beginning. I don't do long distance relationship. I like my woman to be around me. I like to be around my woman. Thank God I love to be around my man. You understand what I'm saying? So like that was another thing like we clicked on. So y'all have to understand, which I finally got probably a few months like down the road, like how that bothered him. You know what I'm saying? Like he likes to be with his woman. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's what he was saying in that sense. Like he wants his woman with him. He believes in the what's the saying you always say if he's still in here? Oh my gosh. What's his saying, y'all? He says it all the time. A house divided. What is it? I forget. I forget.
So okay, so you're right.
Mez,
so pretty much
don't be messy
basically, like to sum all that up, so basically like sum that up. It seems like that y'all needs are like y'all. I don't hear y'all speak of y'all needs like that. It's always his needs, and y'all needs are put on the back burner. I haven't really even heard about y'all needs as much as we heard about TKO needs.
Yeah. So that's because I don't choose to speak about my needs. I don't choose to speak about it. I could have, just like he could have, but I don't choose to.
Do you speak about your needs with TKO, and are your needs being met through TKO?
He will get every earful. He'll tell you, every earful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the only thing that's missing, everything is fine, and the only thing that is missing is his needs. Like y'all needs are fully met. Everything is on. What that y'all need from him are together.
No, because I feel like, no, obviously there's issues that we may all have, like, that we're not getting, or we would still be together. That doesn't make sense, no.
Okay, TK, you want to explain to me? She did real good, so I can get down.
Hello? You want me to drop you, Queen Bee?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what I was the word is a house divided will never stand.
There you go.
And
that's it.
Yeah, so I think people it's a double standard when it comes to what men want and what versus women want. So I think if a woman lays out everything at the beginning of a relationship and say, hey, this is who I am, this is what I want, and this is what I won't settle for, or I don't want to settle for, I think a lot of people will be like, yeah, girl, you set the standards, you set the boundaries. But when a man does that, it's more so like, okay, well, he's want to control, he's a narcissist, he don't want to compromise. However,
I don't think that's true.
I'll explain. No, I know you don't think it's true.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about to the lady who was just now up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that I was very clear. However, it's still not Korea's fault. It's my fault because I didn't stand on what I said. I accepted something that I said that I don't do. So if I accepted it, what was you supposed to do? To continue to to move how you move. So it wasn't me saying it's all about.
I'm sorry, Mez. What you talking about? This man still giving me God. Stop being messy, Mez. Because I don't want to mute you, love. Just be cool. It's not that serious. We can still have a civilized conversation, y'all. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah,
you said that you didn't stand on, and so it wasn't my fault.
Yeah. So like, and that's vice versa. That's really with anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of things that people in relationship I don't want to say tolerate, but they will, I guess in a sense, tolerate. So I can't find a better word because they want to be with that person. However, I think that I was going through. I wanted to try things in a different way because I didn't want to be so much the mindset that I had before. Like, it's got to be like this. When you come through the door, you got this stacked up. When you come through the door, you better be moving in with me permanently or fast because if this relationship did that or this relationship did that. I wanted to say, you know what? I don't want to get in front of myself like that. I want to actually, because I see a lot of potential in this woman, so allow me to be a little bit more patient. And then patience turned to more patience, and patience turned to whatever problems was coming on that was making it even delay more patience. So that's all that was. But I ain't gonna take it up. I'm gonna let y'all finish. I was just coming up just to tell you what you asked me. All right.
Mez, you on thin ice. I'll let you up, Mez. And that man kick you, I'm gonna allow that man to kick you. So, Mez, that's all I'm gonna say.
No, I just actually wanted to say hi to you.
No, thank you.
I've been watching your success grow over Big O and stuff. I came on the block a little bit late, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But you do what you got to do, sweetheart. I'm here for you as a friend and everything like that. I support you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, Korea.
Hey, Pearl. What's up, Pearl Beach? What's up?
I just got one question that I want you to ask yourself. Are you enough?
Yes. I've never.
For you, not for him, because it's like I see you put a bunch of, you're always so understanding when it comes to him. Like, I can understand his feelings, I can understand that. Well, does he understand yours? Does he understand yours?
He has to answer that. I'm not gonna speak for that man. He has to. Did y'all kick her? Do they be dropping or y'all kicking people? Do not kick nobody from my live unless it is blatant. Oh, you dropped. All right. Yeah, he would have to answer that question. All right, Bum Bum, my bad, Bum Bum. I didn't even realize you was in here. He would have to answer that question, but yeah, I'm understanding as fuck, y'all. Oof. I thought I was slow to anger. Like, I've always known that I've been a woman that's been I'm very slow to anger, y'all. Armani be like, Korea, go in there, say something, Korea. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'd be like, I'm good. Da-da-da-da. Now, I'll go on my own live and speak on some stuff. But I'm very... Armani's funny, y'all. Armani's funny. She'll tell me, go in there. Da-da-da. Like, I'm good. But another thing is, I'm understanding as fuck. Oh, I learned that. I didn't realize that I was as understanding, but I am understanding as fuck, y'all. What a cherry. Yeah, so. Ho whales, Cardi, ho whales. No. Just a cherry beautiful.
Hey,
what's up,
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So, were you ever want to get
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Do y'all hear her, or is it just me?
Can you hear me now?
No, I can't.
Are you here?
I can't hear you. I hear you, but you chopping, you lagging, girl.
Oh, no, I'm in the store. But
okay, you're better.
I was just saying, were you ever going to make that initial move eventually, or?
Yes.
You think that if you
okay. Him and Armani know there was one time for sure that I was ready to move. One time for sure. Actually, I ain't even gonna say because I'm gonna say there was one time for sure that I was ready to move. One time for sure, without a doubt. I was ready to move.
Is it because?
And then something happened, and I said, yeah, something happened. He knows. They know. You breaking up. You breaking up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're breaking up.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you because you're breaking up, my love.
Breaking up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll text you.
Okay, just put it in the comments, love.
How you doing?
Hey, love. How are you, Positive?
First and foremost, I just want to say, I apologize, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay. Because plenty more people need to be doing it too. Mm-hmm. Because many people's assumptions were, oh, Korea just want our money out the way. Well, everybody was gay because y'all are sisters for real.
It is. It is. In the words of bougie, it is. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It is. Much love to y'all.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Armani fucking.
You're welcome.
You don't know how much you mean to me. Whenever you're down, you know that you can lean on me. No matter the situation, right, I'm gonna hold you down. Siri, play Jennifer Lopez, Hold You Down, period.
She's funny. She is funny, y'all. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's sad. Y'all, I mean, sister, I know. It's sad because, you know, I know this ain't what I wanted or what I expected it to be. Or what I expected it ending up to be. Like, this wasn't it. However, TKO was not crying today. It's very unfortunate, Armani. Oh my gosh, love. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, because I honestly do think me, him, and Armani is a force to not be reckoned with. Did we have things that we needed to work on? Yes. But I just want that man to get his vision, reach his goal. That's it. It's giving storyline. Okay. I get it though. I understand why y'all think it's a storyline.
The comment said that was the wrong song. It's more like F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free.
Oh my
I ain't
gosh.
gotta worry about no fuck
Come
nigga
on.
shit. And I'm S-I-E-E.
Oh my gosh, y'all. It's just look. Our relationship is public, so y'all see. Even though y'all don't see everything in totality, y'all don't see everything in totality, but y'all see a good bit of it on here. So, like I like here I go. Hear me saying it. I understand a lot of the comments or why y'all feel a certain way or why y'all have certain opinions on things and stuff like that. Like I get why y'all think it's a storyline. Like, what's up, Beans? Like, I get that. No, I'm not about to have no hot girl summer, honey. No, I'm not. Nope. Oh, yeah, y'all said he cried in the car. What are you? Y'all cry no car. Y'all funny. Y'all stop being petty.
Korea.
Wait, for real? He did cry? Nuh-uh. No, there's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with crying, but I thought y'all was keying. Oh. What's up, Jamie? I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I know when you talked about just going back about the healing process. You know, sometimes we have to go back before where we started in a relationship to kind of get back to ourselves.
Yeah.
For those people who don't really or maybe didn't follow you before the relationship, because you know you're a whole woman with a whole life before all of this happened. Can you talk about 3 years ago what your life looked like? What does your life look like? Family, activities, work.
It was all look. It was all of that. Traveling, going to go see family, going to go see friends, meet new people, going at we still go out. But I don't see what I feel like with you asking that question. You feel like you're gonna. I don't want people to. What's up, Chosen? What's up, love? I don't want people to think that it was him because me and him got consumed with each other. Does that make sense? So a lot of that did change. I didn't like traveling. I stopped traveling. You understand what I'm saying? Not really hanging out with my girlfriends or going on girls trips, which is I think there's nothing wrong with going on a girls trip when you're in a relationship, but I'm talking about as frequent. Like that's not a normal thing. So that does kind of change. But me and him was consumed with each other, and I even said that like I feel like that's probably where we went wrong. Let me speak for myself. That's where I went wrong with Armani, right? Like I recognize that part. So I recognize, you know, why she kind of pulled back, if that makes sense, right? So that's where I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I admit that. So yeah, we just got consumed with each other. So a lot of my life did change, if that makes sense. But it's not because of him. I'm not gonna put that blame on him.
Well, I wasn't going to put it on the relationship. I'm just talking about you.
Yeah, no, I was doing okay. So yeah, I was.
Yeah, I'm not talking about him, the relationship. I'm talking about Korea 3+ years ago.
Yeah.
And the things that you were doing at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And would you like to revisit those things? I remember you were, I think, doing some things with Gag Nation and Jason Lee. I think you were modeling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking about the healing process. So
yeah, I'm definitely gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to all of that. Jason even told me to reach out to him, so I'm gonna get back to all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to all of that. Because you want, yeah. I think that's really good and just healthy for the soul. Like just feeling, a certain way that you kind of felt before, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I guess I just wanted to just say that before and after this, you were still Korea.
Mm-hmm.
You were still Korea. You have a whole life, your career, and all those things,
right.
And you're not defined by a relationship. And so sometimes when you're trying to get yourself back in the swing of things, you sometimes have to reach back to things that you loved, that brought you joy at that time, to try to get back on track. That's all I was saying.
Right, I agree.
Drop me.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I agree. All right, y'all, can we please chop it down? I'm trying to get to this box. I know. Please show some love. I think I need 4.8. 4.8. What's up?
I just had a quick question. What made this time different from all the other times?
Oh, 5 questions. What made it?
What's the difference?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, For the views, this is a storyline. No, y'all so funny, but I get it. I get why y'all think it is for. Or that it's a story. Thank you so much. Thank you that it's a storyline. Y'all think about it every time we break up. I get it. I get it. It's not. Why would create a storyline series sensational search hurt? Thank you, Big Mad. Say it again, Big Mad. Why would I do that when I'm hurt? They don't know reality from fake. Yeah. What's up, Scary? I hate that y'all have certain names. And it's not letting you in the room, Scary. I mean, it's not letting you up, Scary. I don't want to say the name because y'all's names be. Hold up, let me try again. It's saying you can't come up, Scary. Anyways, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, of course, I'm planning on healing. Of course. Thank you, Guru. Thank you, love. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Can you hear me, Korea?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. Hi. Hey. So I just want to say, I think sometimes when we get in relationships, and sometimes we venture off and we get like clingy a little bit. Sometimes it can be unhealthy, but and we forget, like what really makes us happy, because we forget like you was doing in my land of different things, but it's a way that you can still do those things and still mix them in to make everything work better.
Yeah.
But
no, but y'all, I stopped doing the modeling after my dad. Y'all do realize that. It wasn't
okay.
Yeah, it wasn't because of this relationship. It was because it was because of my dad.
Okay, well, you know what? I totally understand you, because my mom passed in 2010, and honestly, like 2 years ago, I just finally bought myself out of the depression I was in. My business got put on hold for 10 years. So I would just say, just seek some therapy and somebody to talk to where you can really talk about, but then start to incorporate, things that you got away from doing. So I'm not going to just necessarily say the amount, but just things that you like to do,
right?
And sit down and map out a plan,
plan from the most important to least important and just tackle it that way. I mean, you know, that's what I'm doing now, but
that's somebody
I just think we get and stuff like that. Yeah, because I just got out of a 22-year relationship like 4 years ago, so it's hard. It ain't easy.
That's deep. Yeah, that's deep. That's a lot. I don't know what I would do in that situation. What up, Section 8?
All right, well, have a good one.
Thank you.
Look, if this ain't no storyline, why TKO follow Reese on Instagram?
What?
Like, why do they follow each other on Instagram? If TKO and Armani so-called new men don't know each other, why they follow each other on IG? Why are y'all all so calm? Why are y'all all a lot more active while this is going on? This shit is for views. It's a great idea, though. Great idea, Keith.
I definitely doubt that that's true. I know that for a fact that ain't true, honey. What's up? It was all a dream. Wasn't you just up here? Oh yeah, you was just up here. Right. That's definitely not true.
Crystal the Ave, man. If your Mandy the puppet looking ass don't unmute me,
y'all. One, TKO don't follow nobody on IG. What is y'all talking about? That man don't follow nobody. Cause there's a reason why he didn't follow. There's a reason why he didn't follow nobody. That's why. What the heck, y'all? Y'all petty. I know they lying. I know. And if whatchamacallit wanted to follow him, so be it. I don't understand. It's just a follow on IG. Y'all, I don't follow anyone who doesn't follow. Oh, for real? They definitely tripping, honey. They tripping. Y'all, let's continue to chop it down, please.
First of all, you fat, ugly motherfucker, I ain't no actor in here, you dummy. Secondly, keep my name out your mouth. You've already been exposed as being a pervert. So, keep my name out your mouth, bitch. If you got muted for a reason, dummy, and I ain't mute you, dummy.
Oh, you talking about the person that was just up here? They was talking to Cherry. They was talking to Mandy. Mandy don't got admin in my room. Yeah, Mandy don't got admin. She didn't mute you. Muppet. Y'all funny, y'all. Y'all funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off, y'all, because this is definitely, you said the confusion, right? This has definitely been a lot. And I'm about to hit you up too, Armani, too. I'm about to hit you up. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, get to a box. That's what I was trying to, but I need four, what is it called? 4 shields. I need 4 shields. That's a lot. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. Thank you, Bashar. Thank you. Unless y'all just continue to chop it down. 4 luxury cars. 4 luxury cars. That's what I need. Y'all ever thought that maybe they wanted to end and still be? Yeah, we're always gonna be on good terms. What? Thank you, Bonnie and Clyde. Thank you, Kay. What's up, boss lady? Thank you so much, Kay. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no like hate or ill will. Any relationship I've ever left, it's never been that. Thank you so much, Kay. It's never been that. We're always gonna wish the best. Well, don't talk until they start oh, you said don't talk until they, no, I can still talk, it's fine. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, love. Yeah, I think I need, where is it at? It just changed. My mom has them. Thank you, chicken and waffles. Thank you, y'all. My mom has Hanu. I need 3,981 beans. Can we please continue to chop it down? Sheldon House coming. Don't listen to work. Yeah. I know, T baby. I know. Oh, you said no. They wouldn't ask you no questions, so you start getting. Oh, okay. Don't talk until they start and wonder why folks if this is. Oh, no. This is definitely real. It's definitely serious. What up, Scat Pat? He's about to be almost 2. Thank you. What's up, Chosen? What's up, Chosen? My eyes tell a story and I look happy. Yeah, because I chose to wake up happy today. That's why. You have a choice on how you want to be every day. While y'all here, gifted. Thank you. Cherry's so funny. Cherry's so funny. I know, I miss him too. I think I'm gonna go next week to get him. I think I'm gonna go next week to get him and bring him here. Thank you, Troll. Let me put him down, but I believe this is it for her. Thank you, Chosen. Thank you, y'all. We gonna get to this box. Thank you, y'all, for chopping it down. Y'all can definitely still ask me questions. All of that. Where's the other dogs? Yeah, Armani has the dogs. What's up? And King is so sweet. They're both very, very sweet. Diva got a little bit hard-headed. I ain't gonna lie. Diva has gotten a little bit hard-headed now. It kind of shocked me. I was like, what? And Diva will look at you and be like, and keep it moving. That girl got a little, I'm a Capricorn. King and Diva. Diva, girl. I don't know what's got into Miss Diva, honey. I don't know what the change is, cause she a diva, right, Mandy? Cause she a diva. Lord, she will look at you and just be like, yeah, all right, and keep walking the other way. You tell her not to go somewhere and she'll stop and she'll look and then her little feet go the other way. That girl. We open-minded. Y'all, let's continue to. I only need 3 shills, 3 luxury cars, look, Cherry's like, it's luxury cars now, Korea. 3 luxury cars, please. Y'all can still ask me questions. Hell, she's sick and tired. Oh, y'all, I'm not gonna research. I need to start reading certain comments. What's up, Brooke? December Capricorns is nothing like January. Agreed, CC. Nothing like January Capricorns. But I say, I understand male. Thank you, Lady Pisces. I don't deal with like I haven't been able to deal with not haven't been able to. Lord, my mind is everywhere right now. Lord Jesus. I've never had the privilege of knowing a female January Capricorn. I know nothing but these January male Capricorns, and honey, I'll throw up a cross. Male January Capricorns. Woo. No. You said, no, your nail fell, man.